Hi. So a while ago in January, I had suddenly got reminded about a film I watched in school as a child called Bugsy Malone. It was basically a child gangster musical movie from the 1970s set in the 1920s. And I thought this was the greatest invention at the time in cinema. Having these kids sing, dance, and act about a very serious thing like being in the mob and killing each other. I thought this was so cool as a child, seeing kids my age on the screen, and they were acting as adults, having their talents fully utilized rather than kids playing as kids for kids. I remember at school they even did a play about this movie, and I went to both nights with my friends. So I would like to share this memory with you, or in YouTube terms, as they like to call it, milking it for money. But I don't make money off of this, so you know it's genuinely for the love. I have had this video on the back burner of my mind for months on end. But you know, life has been beating me the fuck up until I got this one comment and I was like, ah, fuck, people actually want me to do this. So we're back, baby.
Me. 투자나. Hey, mama. Namu. Hi, mama.
Bugsy Malone. The movie is set in the rain-ridden, cold-hearted city of New York during the Prohibition era, where we are briefly introduced to a guy named Roxy Robinson before quickly getting shot. Or creamed. Cream 'em, boys! What the fuck? He was a good man.
He's a sinner, candy-coated.
The voice that's singing now sounds too fucking familiar.
But they love him.
I fucking knew it! Swan!
Get this fag out of here.
I knew doing a 2.5-hour video of Phantom of the Opera would repay me somehow, some way, someday, and I didn't know it would be this way. We are now introduced to our main man, Bugsy Malone, who is a simple man that also happens to be a boxing recruiter. And he's here basically being introduced as a ladies' man.
A little too popular with the broads for my liking, but a nice guy.
A ladies' boy? I don't fucking know. Although be it through a very fun and very quirky 1920s narration, which they really do nail all throughout this movie.
But a nice guy. An Italian mother and an Irish father. He naturally grown up a little confused.
As we see Bugsy innocently entering this bookstore, but between yous and me's, this ain't no bookstore. This is Fat Sam's Speakeasy, baby.
Fat Sam's Grand Slam Speakeasy.
That better be apple juice, mister. What can I say? You can't teach an old dog new tricks. And this whole set design is completely perfect to a T, and it even has that hazy, soft glow whenever you watch this. It's really fucking beautiful. The news of Roxy's incident is announced on the radio just that night, as his boss, Fat Sam, listens. Oh, I'm gonna get ya. Oh, let me at him.
Disgrace! And most of all, disgrace to me. Fat Sam!
If you couldn't tell, he's Italian. During Fat Sam's hissy fit, he insults his goons while informing them that he knows who's behind the creaming of Roxy. What the fuck did I write? While informing them that he knows who's behind the incident of Roxy. I'm just gonna call it an incident. Which is his rival Dirty Dan.
And we all know who's behind this, don't we?
Sure do, boss.
Don't need a head full of brains to know that, do you?
Certainly not, boss.
So who is it, you dummies? Tell me. Who?
Boss.
Don't dare mention that name in this song. Take it easy.
Meanwhile, Fat Sam is abruptly interrupted by people pining for an audition at his speakeasy as performers. But since this does not matter now, he shoos them away with hollow promises. and only to cause his blood pressure to skyrocket because of these irritating inconveniences.
I'm surrounded by mamby-pamby dancers, singers, piano players, banjo players, tin whistle players. I need brains, you hear me? Brains and muscle. You've got us, boss. You great Uncle Lud. The trouble is you got muscle, you gotta have brains. But Pet Canary's got more brains than you great dumb salami.
Dumb salami.
Try me, bitch.
Tell me, what's funny?
I'm sorry, boss. It just so happens that one of these people begging for an audition earlier was named Blousy Brown, that happens to stumble into Bugsy Malone while leaving Sam's office as he strikes up a conversation with her.
What's your name anyway?
Brown.
Brown. Sounds like a loaf of bread.
Lousy Brown.
Lousy Brown. Sounds like a stale loaf of bread.
During his stale shots at her, no pun intended, the place is suddenly ambushed by the very gang that killed Roxy earlier, aka Dirty Dan's men. They scurry along, but now this means business.
Knuckles, this means trouble.
I know I said this means business, but now we just cut to Fat Sam's crew getting mauled left and right after this.
You know what to do?
Sure, boss.
Step on it, Jackson.
Haha, step on it, get it? 'Cause she legally cannot drive. He was a good man. Why would you do this, Dirty Dan? He was a good man. As fucking cream. Journalists break out over the recent incidents and question if these splurge guns only belong to one gang. I don't want to call them creamers or anything because it just fucking sounds gross. So I'll just stick to the real name for now. Splurge guns. Bugsy and Blousy bump into each other again as she keeps rejecting his advances.
I thought we share a care.
Forget it. I don't share fairs. I'm a lady. Furthermore, I'm broke.
Damn how the times have not changed.
Which way you going?
Which way are you going?
This way.
That I'm going this way.
Her insults are so funny. She's like an anti-Mae West. They get to know each other over some dinner, which has finally caused her to ease up. And I don't know how the fuck she's drinking a milkshake with 2 straws and a spoon. Where did the spoon go? Blousy opens up like a book and unfolds about her dreams of being a singer, and better yet, to be a movie star in Hollywood, to which Bugsy throws a chuckle at her saying, Why can't people just dream of being ordinary workers? I can't do the fucking voice. As he attempts to show off by getting more food and drink but fails.
2 more drinks, please.
Look, pal, the food counter's closed, the bar is closed, my eyes are closing, in fact, the whole joint's closed.
How much I owe you?
8 banana boozle specials with double ice cream, 3 beef Spitfires, 2 cream Arizona donuts.
No fucking way any of that is real food. You're bullshitting me right now. They sound like Fortnite bot names. Wait. Oh my god, guys! I just killed Hot Carrot Hopper! Then he robs the joint blind when he's too broke to pay. Looks like that ordinary worker's pay ain't cutting it, pal. Yay! Spinny newspaper! News gets out about the splurge guns Dirty Dan's gang used to take out many of Fat Sam's men. And look how cute they are spreading the word in different languages. That's so cute.
What's more, what I have to tell you is certainly not cricket.
Then they just make the last one British.
What's more, what I have to tell you is certainly not cricket.
Whatever the fuck he said. What the fuck does that mean? We catch a moment of Blousy accompanied by Bugsy at her audition for another company, along with many other wonderfully talented. But what the fuck is that? Jesus fucking Christ, they got the Ariana Grande boy on a puppet. But before Blousy can even get past her introduction to the judges, she's interrupted by
Oscar, I'm back. I'll give you one more chance, you hear me?
the real diva of the show.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. I'm not being humiliated in this place. You know, I am the star, and I should be treated like it. Absolutely.
Oh my God, bro.
Having her time stolen, Blousey does a very valid crash out.
So it takes time to be a movie star. We can always come back tomorrow.
Come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. I spent my whole life coming back tomorrow.
Knock it off, Blousey. Cool down, will you?
I will not cool down. I'm not.
Now don't be stupid.
Will you be quiet up there? I'm the person.
But then is reassured by Bugsy that she's got a spot at Sam's place since he has connections with Sam himself. We jump forward to Dirty Dan and his men where he thanks him for their hard work.
Thanks, boss.
Thanks, boss.
Quite a shot.
Quite a shot.
Thanks, boss.
Yonkers, shoulders, Bronx Jolly.
Damn, is it 'cause he's blonde? Oh no. Not the cream, boss, not the cream, please.
Boss, you goof, Doodle. You dropped a gun. And I don't allow mistakes in this house.
Boss,
Because
please,
mistakes
I
put us all in the
promise.
caboose. And sing ain't my style.
No, boss. Not that. Anything but that. I didn't mean to drop the gun. Just gotta sit down my hand.
He was a good man. Dirty Dan's hunger grows as he continues to terrorize Fat Sam's empire. But first, a number! These boys are so incredibly talented in every aspect of this movie, but I simply cannot get over the uncanniness of when they open their mouth, it's a grown man singing.
We could have been anything that we wanted to be. Don't it make your heart glad?
Sam has a meeting with his men and, oh no, boss, have mercy on him, boss, please. No, this is too much to bear. It's too much to bear. The horror. The horror. Phew, gee whiz, boss. Phew, jeez Louise, you had me. Shut the fuck up. Sam hurls a pie to showcase that they're no match for their old-fashioned methods, and they need to get their hands on the Creamer Blaster 5000. Why the fuck did I write that? We're calling them splurge guns. Why the fuck did you write that? Sam gets a tip where they stash the guns and makes their way over. Dirty Dan, you're a dirty man, and I can see how you got your name. And I thought it was because you stank. What am I going to tell his mother? Sam is informed immediately about the massacre, and it looks like it's just him and Knuckles now.
That leaves just you and me, Knuckles. We're on our own.
What we gonna do, boss?
Don't do that! How many times do I have to tell you? Come tutte cose sono buone.
What does that mean, boss?
You can't speak Italian.
If you couldn't tell, he's Italian.
No, boss, I'm Jewish.
Then read the translations.
Oh, all this is good.
And hunky-dory when it's not. Who is hunky-dory?
Bugsy shows up to Sam's speakeasy looking for him and piques the attention of Sam's girlfriend, Tallulah, and she invites him over for a drink and tells the other girls to beat it. Scram!
Got lovely brown eyes. There'll be lovely black eyes if Fat Sam catches us.
Ooh.
How about smearing my lipstick?
Ma'am.
Hey, Fizzy, will you cut the ivory and hit the shoe leather?
Shut your fucking mouth!
Judy Foster's face card here is fucking insane.
I've always found you kind of special.
In my day, we just call them autistic. Right as Blousey walks in, we get the, "Honey, it's not what it looks like," as she rushes off to Sam's office, where he unexpectedly accepts her as a performer for his establishment. But this time, under the facade simply to present themselves as unbothered by the recent travesties that has happened to his few good men standing, and so presents himself to carry business on as usual. He even goes so far as to have cardboard cutouts of his old men standing by the window of his office to make it seem like there was never trouble in paradise whatsoever. Roxy has finally had her time in the spotlight that she has ever so longingly desired, as she showcases her talents while also dishing out some severe burning side-eye to that man, while his forehead is labeled in Tallulah's lipstick, as she uses her personal feelings to boost the performance. Meow. She gets hired on the spot, but can't even manage to crack a smile and only focuses on leaving the speakeasy as soon as possible. Because no matter what time period it is, no matter how old you are, a man will always ruin your mood. Bugsy attempts to call her back, then decides to use his feet to follow her, but not before kissing Tallulah goodbye. I look like Little Richard. Tutti! Tutti frutti! Shut up! That's what I fucking look like! You look like those pick-me men, the male performance, the Labubu. Anyways, back to the movie. Bugsy tries to reconcile with Blousey before her show with Flowers and sweet talks her about saving up to get her to Hollywood, since he's thinking of getting a legit job, only for Sam to appear like an angel of light, offering a driving job on one of his missions to get back at Dirty Dan, since his only man left standing, Knuckles, doesn't know how to drive.
Hey, Bugsy, you drive?
Sure. Why?
I'd like to turn some green stuff.
As long as you're not talking about cabbages.
My cabbages!
We're welcomed into Dirty Dan's domain, with everyone there being with the sole purpose of serving him. I swear, if you give that man an iPad, all of these people will be out of business. As he gets a phone call from Sam to arrange a seemingly harmless meeting, we get Tallulah's solo number.
Hey, Miss Tallulah, I live till I die.
I mean, that's kind of how it works. While her job here at the Speakeasy is basically being a wreck to every relationship seated at this establishment tonight, and it is clearly not limited to Blousey and Bugsy's relationship only. And have the men going, What was I supposed to do, hon?
Come and see Tallulah. We can chase your troubles away.
Okay, I'm uncomfortable. You can stop now. We jump to Fat Sam and his gang on the lookout for Dirty Dan at the meetup. And oh no, he's got the green stuff. Fat Sam and Dirty Dan try to talk things out, but before anything past the greeting could get by, their egos collide.
What can I do for you, Sam?
About a small dose of straight talk, Dan.
You can get out the drive-thru or Quesadilla will be behind you.
Man, fuck you, you bitch.
Your mama.
Yo, mama. Yo, bald-headed ass.
You mad.
I ain't mad, bitch. Look where you working at, but...
You mad. Look where you eating at.
King Looney, let him have it!
Cream him!
Golly, young, because it's a double cross.
Okay, you guys, freeze.
Bugsy manages to make a detour around the massacre mob to distract the gunslinging men in order to save Sam and help him escape.
Come on, boy. Come on, go.
Haha, step on it. Fun fact, did you know these cars were custom built for the movie and they cost as much as an actual car at the time? That probably is like fucking 75 pennies, I don't fucking know. And there's multiple of these like pedal cars. Oh, it's actually called a pedal car. Ah!
Hold tight, Mr. Stichano!
Does going left or right not fucking exist in this movie? Haha, but then we wouldn't have driving chicken. Okay, damn, fuck going left or right. Fuck it. We cut to the dressing room of Sam's performers.
How about you, Blousey? You think I look terrible? You tell me, Blousy. Do I look cute or do I look terrible?
Universe. Blah, blah, blah. Proper name, place name, backstory stuff.
This just in. Blousy could not give a fuck right now. While Blousy's mind is whisked away in a daydream of being famous.
Blousy! Blousy!
Wait. So in Bugsy Malone's universe, they're swapping out the common trope of a pie to the face that was popular at the time. They're swapping that for guns. As you can see what has happened to my many good men. So in this universe's logic, did Blousy just kill that man in broad fucking daylight? Damn it, Blousy, you'd do anything to be famous, huh? She snaps out of it when she receives a call from Bugsy.
Give him my love.
Damn, she wasted no time. Bugsy brags to her about the cash he got from Sam, but she's instantly in denial until she's propped up right next to him in that shiny sedan Sam lent them. They go on a lakeside date. He treats her to one hot dog and a gift, and even talks about having enough money for tickets to Hollywood for her. As Bugsy returns the car, he falls straight into a trap for these muggers to rob him. Why is he screaming in lowercase? But quickly he is rightfully rescued by a stranger, but not before they manage to steal all of the money that was in his pocket. Why are you carrying all of your money in your pocket? You deserve to get robbed. And since Bugsy is a boxer recruiter, he can't help but see the potential in his newly found savior. Bugsy introduces his shiny new boxer boy Leroy to a boxing coach. Despite his buff and tough appearance, he is extremely apprehensive to the idea of boxing in the ring against other brutes.
You ever been in the ring before, kid? No. So you want to be a fighter, huh? No. Charity does.
I'm sorry, my boy Leroy, they do not give a fuck what you're saying right now. Because it's song time!
So you wanna be a boxer?
No.
In the golden ring?
No.
Damn! This just in. Tensions between gangs rise on the east side for ownership of the land. Jesus fucking Christ, he sounds like Mario. Desperate times call for desperate measures as we witness our ensemble of Fat Sam and Knuckles resorting to using a knock-off splurge gun since their previous attempts at fighting against them or obtaining a gun has been proved fruitless, as they have nothing more left to lose besides Knuckles.
Alright, Knuckles, you ready?
Ready.
Don't do that!
Calm down, big man.
Ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 shakes. Oh, would you like some of this on your side?
Missed it. It's back to the drawing board, Knuckles. Knuckles. Knuckles, speak to me. Knuckles, parle comme un Knuckles, dis une cause. Obligé de dire une cause, Knuckles.
Would you like some of this on your side?
They disrespected him right here. They disrespected my man. After Dirty Dan's men have wreaked havoc on Sam's illegal brewery, they then tear down his next source of income, his cabbage store. Viewer discretion is advised. I can sense that Mario Kid is back at it. With Knuckles out of the picture and Sam's grocery racket demolished, Sam now has nothing left to lose but his speakeasy and Tallulah. And I wouldn't even count on Tallulah. As he can sense that they're coming for him soon, he tells Tallulah to get a hold of Bugsy. Personally?
Personally. Personally? Personally.
Personally.
I like my men at my feet.
What are you doing here, Tallulah? I found my suit funny or something?
It was your flower.
Oh, yeah, it is kind of droopy, ain't it?
Yeah, a little, boss.
In fact, it's very droopy.
Very droopy, boss.
Don't ever let me see you laughing at me again, you hear? Else I'll ram that smile right down your throat. I'm Fat Sam. Don't ever forget that. Number one man, top dog, Mr. Big. Always have been, always will be. Now get out of here.
God damn.
Be careful, boss. The floor is wet.
Busy? See you.
Hi, honey. Here he is.
Hey, Bugsy!
How you doing, Sam?
Fat Sam shoos away Tallulah.
Go fix your makeup.
I've already fixed it.
Then go make yourself more beautiful than you already are.
You know that that's impossible.
Anything's possible.
All right, I'll go manicure my gloves.
As he can beg Bugsy privately to help him in his battle against Dirty Dan. He's initially reluctant, but once Sam shoves those dollar signs right in his eyes, how could he refuse, considering the sum is doubled than before, which could be enough to take him and Blousy to Hollywood and back. Blousy conveniently rings up Fat Sam's just for Tallulah to answer, and then hands the line to Bugsy, causing doubt to stir in the relationship. She instantly asks about the tickets to Hollywood, and he says he hasn't got them, yet, as she keeps roaring about how, "You promised them to me." He says he's got to do one more thing, then they're right on their way in a couple of days, causing Blousy to belt out about how stupid she feels for trusting a man, as she goes and begs for her job back at Fat Sam's. Danny and Leroy do a stakeout to find out where Dan is hiding the guns. I mean, Splurge Import is written right on them.
Splurge guns. In a crate, stupid. Says Splurge Imports Incorporated.
That's what I said, Bugsy. Don't go peeping in my brain now.
Dock 17, East River. That must be where they keep the guns. Right.
The pair trace back to where the Splurge guns are manufactured, but realize they are easily outnumbered, as they hear the dreary song of overworked laborers, which plops the pair right into a soup kitchen, where the hope of change in life could never be found anywhere here. But yet Bugsy and Leroy decide that this is the place to gather their troops, by singing back to the worn-out workers about how they can regain their lives back, and there's a better future for them. Only if they join them, of course. Otherwise, I don't fucking know. At least let them finish their fucking food first. Imagine you get a break after breaking your back for several hours in the shittiest work conditions for a job that doesn't even pay you enough to survive, and for this well-dressed man to come in and be like, "What's the matter with you guys? Get your life back up."
What's the matter with you?
As the pair lead forward their newly gathered troops, they take the first step of action in their plan. And that's to get Babyface.
All right, there they are. This is what we're gonna do. Get Babyface. Get Babyface.
Get Babyface.
Get Babyface. Get Babyface. Get Babyface.
Get Babyface. Get Babyface. Get Babyface. Get Babyface. Get Babyface. Get Babyface.
Get Babyface.
Get Babyface. Get Babyface.
Get Babyface. Get Babyface. Get Babyface. Get Babyface.
Girl, that's Cillian Murphy. That is baby Cillian Murphy from Peaky Blinders.
I am Babyface. What am I saying? Right, I gotta have courage. Okay, Babyface, you know what to do. I'm scared.
He's over there hooting and hollering like the gods can't fucking hear him. Baby Cillian so soundly sneaks his way in and then... Damn! That has to be murder. As he leads them to be trapped in the barn like chickens. Don't ask me where they got the keys. The troops ascend into the Splurge storage and snatch everything they possibly can into their sacks. And a song break!
My name is Tallulah, my best rule of thought.
Stop fooling around, Leroy, will you?
We can't have shit in this house! Dirty Dan gets ready to descend onto Fat Sam's last remaining possession, the speakeasy. But little does Dan know, Sam's whole speakeasy is getting ready to splurge onto them. And we even got pies, baby! As Dirty Dan and his many men marched through the door, they quickly greeted with the taste of their own medicine. I do not get paid enough to give a fuck about this.
I'll be crying if I look like that too, bro. That's fucked up what they be doing to y'all.
The humanity. Where's the humanity? But then I remember what they did to my boy Knuckles. This one's for you. Amidst all the aim and fire, this gets instantly reported about. Damn. Now that's just racist. It should have just been the British one.
Bow, 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 bow.
When they finally run through the entire budget of dairy products for this film, we finally break into our final song, and you can see all the kids genuinely having a fun time. All this cream, and yet somehow none of them are dead. Or maybe this is like an interpretation of them being up in heaven, since getting hit, or as Wikipedia likes to call it, getting finished, gross. Since after you get hit with the cream, you obviously die. We've seen this many times of my good men. But that could explain why everybody's all of a sudden friends again, and everyone's dreams come true in the end, and we see Blousy and Bugsy ride off to Hollywood. They're in heaven now. This was really fun. Thank you for visiting another piece of my childhood with me. And maybe I'll see you next time. Bye!